everybody, this is Raiza 51 here working for Let's Play Death and Request. Last time, we went through some interesting events in the last part. Excuse me, holders here. Went from fighting Rapuka to learning more about Lucille's past, which was not that fun. I am horribly sorry for you, Lucille. And more crazy stuff's been going on in the reality world too. Where we now know that Lydia now is not part of the group anymore. She's been doing some assassination of herself, but leaving codes around too many times as well. So who the heck knows what's going on with her? Anyway, today we still have more to do in the reality world, so I'm gonna head back to do this and do a little chat with the characters and make our progression through the rest of Glad Runes. We can actually finish it today. I'm on. Okay, no game or events. Good, good. I report, she and the enemy has continued to fight. However, after being trained to join the environmental adjustment program, the subject adapted to adequate standards in 2 weeks. We kept brain activity stable at around 50%, all to ensure adequate progress in the raising of the proto-ludens. With our brainwave adjusting, as the White Rabbit, the subject was lulled into World's Odyssey, where we observed 18 hours activity. The subject Emia named her proto-ludens Iris, which responded with a high possibility recognizing Ninomia as her mother. Excuse me? Although World's Odyssey was in the middle of development, most of the map and NPC implementation has already been completed. This afforded Ninomia and Iris the rare luxury of a home at the center of the world, journeying together and learning from one another. The subject Ninomia has adapted well in her environment, furthering an excellent case to the benefits of the Ludens project. 4 weeks have passed since the start of subject Ninomia's experiment. The proto-ludens Iris is growing as scheduled. Shortly thereafter, Iris also started to have developed a high responsive echolorhythmic personality, reacting and absorbing. How Ninomia's waste break out. I don't know what happened to Seems like all the text in this area has been redacted. Arta, I get it, you're pissed. But stewing in your bad mood isn't helping anyone. You're squishing the mascot from Mudaka's company, you know that? I become so engrossed in the Ludens project report, project progress report, that I hadn't even realized that I was squishing the rubber promotional frog figure sitting on Mudaka's desk to death. Oh shit. Guess I've been on edge. Sorry, Frog. I'll put you back. Those bastards. Pay for treating you like some experiment. They can't get away with this. Right? You're not the only one who's pissed, you know? I'm fuming. There's still this area that's all jumbled. It's illegible. We might have to skip over this section right now. Yeah, but there are even more sections with words blocked out. We've almost made it to the end of the report. Yeah. Report. Eventually the proto-ludens that lost control resulted of bugs, I think, throughout the world. Oh no, it's resulted the spread of bugs throughout the world. I think, I can translate that last bit there. We first separated subject Ninomia from World's Odyssey and with Iris, the world was destined to something the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th Ludens. At this point, the experiment had moved into phase 2. However, the new wave of Ludens exhibited increased expression of will and self access into the world. I couldn't figure what that was. We attempted several override attempts, but the Ludens were able to hack into the White Rabbit Task Hub. One of our root researchers suffered a horrible fate as the Ludens overloaded his frontal lobe with information, disabling all neural activity. He somehow managed to create a firewall The swords between the virtual world and ours cut off access to Odyssey. In order for our team to continue with our research, we have poured many hours into finding a way to penetrate the firewall. It is clear that Iris, the Prolunds who are visiting the virtual world, is key to the progress and success of our experiment. The email that said everything into motion was the one from the world's Odyssey MGMT Cinder. I wonder if it was a bug, or the loons had sent it to me. That compressed how that we couldn't open. It wasn't suspicious. Maybe it's a piece of Iris. Maybe that's why Echo put so much effort into targeting me and Enigma. But why was it sent to me? Because of that, I was able to find out that Sheena has been in danger all along. Taking that into consideration, think about how attached to Sheena this Iris must have been. It makes sense that it was sent to you. Huh? What should Sheena and I have, though? Maybe when Sheena was feeling lonely after having been forcibly abducted, she opened up to Iris and perhaps mentioned you to her? Jeez, is that hard to believe? You're so oblivious. Oh well, whatever. This data could be Iris. With it, Aphis has no access to Odyssey. Any more reason we can't let the file fall into Echo's hands, no matter what shit they threaten us with. Tokawa. What? Where are you yelling? That's it. Tokawa. Wait, I think... Yeah, we can do it. We had the Alice Engine's design documents too. That's right. It's so simple. We're the ones with all the power in this situation. What's gotten into you? You're scaring me. Tokawa, it's our turn to move. Thanks to Echo, I'm on the most wanted list. If they wanted a cyber terrorist, they can get a cyber terrorist. Huh? What do you propose? In the documents Minka sent over, he also included the design specs for the Alice engine, i.e., the whole software manual. We can use this to figure out the source code for the Alice engine scripts. That way we can look at Odyssey from the ground up. From there, we can grant all NPCs the same access to their player identities, just like Sheena. Oh, I get it. So that if the girls activate the engage, we can trigger them to wake. Yes. Then when she and the other girls wake up, we send in a bomb threat. We just need Rin to tell us where the girls are. Once we get the location, we'll send a word out to every tabloid. Cyber terrorist calls in bomb threat at lab, exposing Echo's secret lab. With Elias, the researchers at risk, the lab will have to clear out, then we'll sneak in to she and the other subjects. If all goes to plan, then we'll show them just how corrupt our enemies are. What do you think? Bomb threat, huh? It's crazy, but it just might work. The tablets will eat it up. I can see the reports swarming now. Right? I mean, releasing 10,000 people is just the kind of message we need to send. Oh, hello. Your phone go off. Oh, we got an email from the CEO. What does it say? He says, Wunderbar. That's wonderful in German. Out. Thank you. Okay, he's definitely watching us from somewhere, isn't he? Man, he's so mysterious. Wherever you are, we're counting on you to locate where Echo's secret facilities are. Got it? I think he's listening. He's got the message. Alright, I'm gonna crack into the design specs of the Alice engine. So I'm gonna keep an eye on Sheena. Leave it to me. Oh my gosh, there's more? Okay, I guess we're going.
This is harder than I thought.
So let me check again. Okay, no, please. We got more events of this. Wow. I'm beat. Sorry, I thought. I was taking a stretch as I continued scanning over the Alice engine documents. At the other corner of the office was Rin, who was snoozing silent at her desk.
It's so rare to see her.
So rare to see her asleep.
She never
took her foot off the gas in front of her place.
I think Rin went to visit Munakata since he supposedly made his way back home.
Oh, they're talking. I'm sorry. See, when it comes to our rise, this is so
He
hard
must
to
have found
hear.
some way to get around without being detected.
I'm almost afraid to learn what that means, so I won't ask. So, was she able to see him?
No. Supposedly, he hadn't been staying at his residence for over 3 years. At least, That's what Munakata's parents told Ren.
Really? Shit, that's not good news. Where could he be? What's he doing?
You're asking me? So what about you? How goes the reading?
Well, I've never seen anything with as many intricate access routes as this blueprint. Still, I think we could control its root functions. I'm just in awe of how many design tools we missed out on when we were developing World's Odyssey. The most complicated thing is the code language. It's unlike any language I've seen before. It must be specialized. Check it out.
Let me see. Whoa. What the heck? Whatever's going on in this code is freaking me out.
Yeah. If only I knew what language they're using or what laws it follows.
So first you're gonna lay the framework for function definitions. From there... What's this? Hominis? Is that Latin?
There's an annotation on the bottom block.
Sure.
If we continue the pattern, then the following string is... Hey! Wait. Tokiwa, you said you were a self-taught programmer, didn't you?
I mean, I know some tricks here and there, but I'm not a whiz like you are.
Sure, but my tendency to code from memory gets me stuck all the time. I used to have to reach out to the CEO when I had trouble. The way this programming language is written reminds me of how the CEO codes. I mean, the CEO practically taught me everything I know when it comes to writing code scripts. I've seen hundreds of his lines, I'm sure of it.
Every programmer has their own style of coding. It's almost like leaving a fingerprint. The layout of the type of line breaks to use tabs with spaces, annotations, lexicon, and naming conventions. If you zoom in for someone's code closely over a period of time, you can practically see it from a mile away. Jolt. Poor Rin. Rin tried exiting the room without a word, but I hastily cut her off.
If you know something, please say it now. This is really not the time to keep vital information to yourself. You heard me, didn't you? You know exactly why I'm asking. Was our CEO involved in the development of the Alice engine?
Rin? Come on, not you too.
Wasn't he? Really? I mean, why? That's fucked! Sheena was new to the industry. She had dreams. Sure, she ran into hiccups, but she gave her all. And they abducted her. We were led to believe that under the CEO, we were revolutionizing mankind's future. If only we knew. We were just pawns in some scheme. I clutched to some faint hope that I could trust the people I worked with. If that's not enough, Lydia is nowhere to be seen.
Arda...
The CEO? And you too, Rin? When are you going to betray us, huh? What the hell? Who am I supposed to believe?
Mizunashi.
It's from the CEO. An actual phone call.
Well,
He's calling you?
he is here for the first time.
Hello?
Hey, Mizunashi, it's been a while. How you doing?
Well, you sound fine.
Sir?
Oh, happy and everything?
No need to sound so sullen. It's time I told you the truth. Guess there's no point in hiding it.
Sir, do you think that's a good idea?
Go ahead and put me on speakerphone so Tokiwa can hear me too. Guten Tag, Tokiwa.
Oh, hello.
Of course, the Alice engine isn't something that I personally wrote. However, from what it looks like, the base language was inspired by a source code function I wrote many years ago. Hey, in other words, I had a hand in developing artificial intelligence.
Ah,
So, modern
I see.
artificial intelligence was expanded from source code you wrote years ago?
That's right. Rin is the only person in the company aware of this. Before I jumped into the game industry, I did research in an overseas lab, testing and challenging the boundaries of AI technology. I was fascinated by giving machines a heart, see? I wonder if this might ring any bells for you, but our basis for understanding AI theory was written in an ancient book from centuries ago. The thought patterns illuminating the path to sentient machine life are the same that inspired our forebears to study alchemy.
Are you referring to...
Yes, exactly. The strings of letters you've been uncovering were all extracted from an ancient text. This scripture, as you call it, became a burgeoning religion. As time changed, this group learned to conduct its affairs in secret. I was the head programmer leading the Aphesis program development team.
You were a former executive of Aphesis?
Surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, quite.
Yeah.
Sir, I would advise using more discretion.
Anyway, I won't bore you with the details, but I ended up resigning from my post. Then they blacklisted me. I mean, is it wrong to dream? I wanted to use Enigma to make the world a brighter place. I believed that with the help of my team, my dream would slowly become a reality.
Sir.
But man, while developing this exciting title, I never guessed that our associate Aggle was just an Aphesis offshoot. Guess God's got a sense of humor after all.
They blacklisted you? Is that why you're hiding in a foreign country?
Wunderbar. Well, yeah, that's part of it.
That's the
With
other
that
part.
said, Mizunaishi, I'm going to teach you how to decipher my old code, which should aid you in manipulating the Alice engine.
Oh, nice.
Understanding the Alice engine is an art form, a complex, nuanced process that will take some time to master, but I believe in you.
Wow. That would be a huge help. I can't thank you enough.
You can always count on Rin and me to support our cherished employees. For now, I'm at the mercy of the forces that keep me far away from you. Mizunashi, Tokiwa, I must ask for your help.
Okay.
No problem. Oh. It's time they start that now while I'm getting a drink. Crap. All the mysteries were unraveling. I want to do whatever it takes to change world's Odyssey, or whatever's really in there. She and the rest of the girls are counting on me to beat Aggle and Aphesis at their own game. So I follow CEO's instructions, absorb every piece of information related to the ancient text in human speed. But what? Gosh damn it. I guess I'll click here with that, Mizunaishi. Alright, we are done with the events now. That took us almost 18 minutes. Alright, well, like I said, we gotta do some chatting here, so let's chit chat. Hey, Mr. Nima? You still want to call me that way? It's just the two of us? Oh, making me force a habit, I suppose. It could be also that you're picking up an adorable treat or two from Mr. Nima without you even realizing it. Adorable? Anyways, hello, Mr. Nashi. So, how's it going? Please update me. Update you? Yes, for example, could you tell me about some of Nima's current projects? Current projects, huh? We had a few here and there, but why are you interested all of a sudden? Oh, I've been feeling inspired lately to make a new game. I was curious if anything you've been working on is similar to what I had in mind. What? Something tells you already got an idea for what you want to make. Yes, first off, it's another RPG, but this time awfully bubbly. Well, let's just listen to the story. Oh wow, say me, I got so carried away that I lost track of time. Yeah, me too. That was so engrossing. I think you're on something there. Really, I would never look at it like that. Thanks a million. Talking my ideas out to you has stoked my imagination even further. You're amazing, Sheena. Despite the terrifying predicament, you're still in touch with your creative side, a director through and through. When I first found myself in a situation that'll start from it, my initial thought was how messed up everything seemed. But as time went on, I began exploring this world for myself, and began jogging my imagination more. My new game is going to require so many items, quests, and dungeons. I need to get right to work. I don't want to let my ideas slip. Something I know all the fighting we've done in this world will pay off. Interesting. How do I put this? She's so studious. No matter what happens to her, she takes each experience and learns something new. Does that sound impressive as an upcoming director? Just kidding. Since you're an up-and-coming director and all, I'd be honored to program your next project then. What? You do that for me? I've learned so much about programming through my time inside this game, too. as long as we're working together, I'm sure our next baby will be a smash hit. Sure, but would you mind referring to our next potential child as your baby? What? Yeah, believe that. So yeah, okay. And Emma, look over here for a second. Oh. Whoa, what the hell? Thanks for the warning. Made you look. Emma, you sure have soft cheeks. Fell for my ass. Jeez, I was in the middle of something. Always such a troublemaker, seriously. Oh no. Ow? That's so mean. You seem so upset, so I wanted to offer something to laugh about. That's all.
This isn't good.
Crap, I should make her cry. Well, let's comfort her. The tree thing will be fine, but let's cover it. You okay? Oh no. Hey, calm down. Here, want some water? I didn't mean when I called you a troublemaker, okay? I appreciate you looking out for me. In fact, because you're such a jokester, I usually count on your good graces to cheer me up. Ow. And then, I wish you could see yourself. You look pathetic. What? I didn't know you thought much of me, Enigma.
Shucks.
Jokester, huh? You're getting salted, Enigma. I'm here to pull you out of your ruts as long as you need me. Hey, you were faking it. Yep, want a piece of me? No, that was a lie. What? Hey, I didn't expect that reaction. Sheena, Enigma's being a weirdo. He's being all polite. Just looking to the distance. Okay, weird. And Lily. What's the matter? Is that stressed you out? No, I'm just thinking more about that dream. Oh, you mean the dream about the strange world? Yes, so... just try to sit back a bit. When I think about it, the dream feels much closer to a memory. Can you recall what you saw in your dream? It's difficult to explain, but I was in a room lined with beds, and there were sick people who appeared to be resting on top of them. Could you recognize anyone there? I didn't know, but myself and the people around me were running around frantically. It was quite the labor, almost scary in fact. Scary? Yes, I felt as though if I hadn't hurried, I'd be too late to save them. I can't remember anyone's face, but I don't think I knew anyone. Then that must mean Louis' memories are connected to any of the other NPCs. Each hero has her own respective memory and dreams, huh? Enigma? Oh, sorry, continue. Okay, I was approaching this room as a group of people pointed their stares at me. In the middle of this well-lit room was a bed surrounded by machines. I'd never seen before, and on it, an old man was lying unconscious. Beside the man's bed was a small metallic table with a range of thin knives. I took one. What's the matter, Lily? The only thing I remember next is that I had pointed my knife towards the man, but I had no intention to hurt him. Although my behavior seemed to contradict my intentions, I know for a fact that I was trying to save that man's life. Wait. What's that? She's alright. What's the matter? You okay? Do you think I hurt that man, Impa? Huh? The moment I pointed the knife towards him, I was enveloped in calm. One may call it an extreme sense of focus.
How could this be?
But that's what scared me. Don't you find the process of pointing the knife at someone who you're trying to save rather strange? I wouldn't think so. Why not? Because I'm going to assume you were at a hospital. It sounds like you were about to perform surgery. I don't think you're the type of person who would willingly hurt others. You really think that? If you can't believe it yourself, then have some faith in what I've said to you. We've been around one another long enough for me to feel certain about it. I don't doubt that you were trying to save that man. How kind of you. Enigma thinks. There's no way Lily, the NPC, would know what a hostel looked like. Which means the person must have an actual connection to the real world. The question then is, how did she get here? We'll know that soon enough.
See you later.
Alright, we're all done now. Now, we can get back onto the bit where we try to progress in this area. I think I know where I need to go now. Oh, shoot. You didn't see me. You can't be serious, this guy again. Oh, wait. No? Oh no, I went the wrong way. Shoot. Don't see me good. Let's see. We can't go this way. So let's go back. I'm trying to remember where to actually go next. No, through here. Let's get out of there first. That would help, at least. Unless it doesn't work over here.
Whoopsie.
No. Still doesn't. Frick. Nope, not over that. Tractor. See, because there's still a couple areas I need to go over there on that side, but this area is blocked off. I don't know. There's an area there I haven't checked out yet. So, I guess I'm gonna check that out next. Alright, it's not going for me. Good. Crap. Good. Didn't get me. Oh, it's a key item here, that's why. Huh? What's this? It's a book. Don't tell me it's a reality thing. It doesn't look like an ordinary book. I don't recognize anything like this as being on the Master Atlas. Looks like we found ourselves another reality object. Should you hold on for me? Sure. Clay, can I take a look at it? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Thank you. This book looks above my reading level. It's thick with small print. Was this customized literature? It looks like it's written in English, but I don't recognize any of the words. Is there something I'm missing here? I should be sure. He retat Ruma? Might be Latin or some kind of religious scripting. Or scripture or something. Can you read Mr. Nima? No, not at all, but I think it could be a romantic language. Does some imagery strike you as a religious though? See, look. See how there's a halo-looking image right behind this man? Right. I've seen this before. Right? I think it has to be a parable. Hey, Nima, what's a parable? In the context of a biblical text, a parable refers to allegorical stories that convey moralistic teachings. Huh? Think of them as stories with a lesson at the end, like the tortoise and the hare, right? Yeah, that's a famous one. I cannot read. What does it say? Looks pretty valuable though. All you care about is how much money these items will make you. Would it kill you to contribute something else in the to the conversation? Don't be foolish. I'm a peddler, alright? Alright, I'll save me the mention. Don't let it happen again. Well, let's take it with us just in case. For what purpose would you continue keeping a book if you can't read it? Well, don't be like that, Lucille. So that way it could come in handy, right? You're right. Forgive me, Sheena. I still got to her. No, it's fine. Seriously, I understand, Lucille. A religious scripture, huh? I'm getting heavy cold vibes with this object. Literature with religious or supernatural undertones qualifies as a cult, right? Yep. Mysticism plays a huge role in the cult. Religion has a habit of mystifying the ordinary. This will likely lead us to another truth rabbit. I'll do some digging. Hey, Miss Ashley? Please be careful. Sure. I just remembered something. I think I'm gonna step out for a bit. Huh? Where did that come from? Sorry, I'll be right back. Man, they don't call him a nimble for nothing. I'm starting to worry for his sanity. Miss Ashley. Religious scripture obtains. That's probably going to lead to another event. Oh, there's an idol there. Look how lucky didn't get caught there. Shit, he's all my ass. Innocent. Damn it. Oh, it's that asshole.
Ready for battle. Let's go.
You know what? We haven't fight there this whole episode yet. We'll do a battle here.
All good. Ha! You're now! Guess it's all over.
I think I'm still alive.
Leveling the playing field, huh? I'll get him.
Wow, surprise. I can't touch him.
Well done. Bring it on.
Let's go counter both
This is good.
Sheena and Lily. Sheena Clay.
Guess it wasn't enough.
What? I will even you, dude. Damn shark.
All right. Witness the light. Purify. Witness the light.
Okay, there we go.
My
Ow.
turn.
That took quite the hit there. Okay.
All good. That's the spirit. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Give me more. Keep at it.
Whoops, all but Selka. We need a lot more than that. Oh, crap. Yeah, there's a reality of it. Gosh.
Thanks.
I'm not surprised.
Thanks.
Alright, there we go. Well, let me look around, see if there's anything else to do before I actually head back. There's just a lot of events today for this episode. Yeah, I believe... Oh, no, you don't. I do believe this is where we need to go next, so... let's go ahead and do it right now. We got 34 minutes in. We'll just make this our last one for today. Kaikawa Town, okay. Oh, no, is it? Oh, no, it's a library again. Shit. There's a game over bit here. Okay. Well, I'm immediately saving now. Because I don't know when it's going to happen. Oh, they're not talking about it. I just want to be sure this time. Hey. Ouch! What the hell? You're here to do research, right? Why aren't you focusing? Oh, well. Are you thinking about Lydia? Don't worry, I'm sure Lydia will walk through those stores someday, heading straight to the TV to watch her anime. No matter what her situation is to us, Lydia is Lydia. Nothing will change that. That is unless something happens to us. Talk about sometimes it's like you read my mind. That's my notions of truth become increasingly obscured, I knew that I had to give more care to the company I kept in my life. But now all I wanted was to keep my colleagues close. We started string together and we would end it, no matter what the future held. If Lydia really killed someone that's her friend, we are going to steer her back to the light. I won't abandon her. I've been collecting my thoughts. Okie dokies, okie dokes, let's get back to reading. New to this group, huh? The next reality object found by Sheena and the rest of the girls was a copy of a book of religious scripture. Toko and I ran up and down the library searching for related information, but it was no use. We had no choice but to cast our line out to the sea of misinformation, connecting our PCs to the library's Wi-Fi router. The religion is called Heritage Illuma. It hits, but is this it? I mean, this barely counts as a religion. All they got is a lousy splash page. Let's see. You're right. There's only 4 hits. On this page, it's supposed to be their official site. It openly lists the entire doctrine for their organization. I thought I recognized the language as Latin. I turned on actual translate in Viola. Or Voila, that's it. Not Viola, gosh damn it. What? Only one God and does it coexist with the world turn? Why is this the one part jumbled? It looks like they've intentionally blocked it. There's other parts of this translation that have been replaced with symbols too. Why would the app block these words? Hey, that can't be. It might lead to a true fragment. Wait a minute. Toko, look. Huh? Pull up the scripture we found in the world's Odyssey. In the words Toko had translated filled in all the missing blanks. Suddenly the jumbled areas made total sense. Oh, we can read it for the sin. So it is in Latin. What does it say? It mentions a new race. Hominis. The full sentence reads, only when God and man coexist will the world turn. Pretty lofty claim for a small-time religion. Toko, including what we just saw, every occult-related true fragment we found was something that existed in the real world, right? Yeah, I guess you're right, but don't tell me you believe in God now. It's okay to believe in our Lord and Savior, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's his decision. It's our decision to sound that. You can't force someone to do it, they have to believe in them. To believe in our Lord and Savior, if they really truly believe it. I mean, crazy look, I know it sounds crazy, but ever since Odyssey came into my life's been turned upside down. Remember what Angelo said about people being at the mercy of their destiny? Ever since then, it seems like this stuff is just too surreal. Too more coincidence. I mean, I have no other explanation. Nah, you were the one to experience everything from up close, like the ghost, the doppelganger, and the illuminated letters. Well, we're at the point where nothing's out of the question. Let's keep reading. We may be able to find more info. Let's see. During the turn, granted mankind sapience, he offered the gift of words. Only words can cleanse the land. Words are the blessing everlasting, and excerpt is extracted here. Oh, there's a link at the end. Looks like strings of code. What? How? As we clicked on the last word of the so-called word of God, we were redirected to a page with all the strings of code for World's Odyssey. You gotta be kidding! My head's about to explode. String of letters. Wait. System failure. Please reboot the world server. Only words can cleanse the land. Words are a blessing everlasting. The occult. I thought it was a bug. Huh? What's the matter, Raiza? What are you talking about? Just then, the wheels were turning in my brain, and it clicked. Please give me more. I want to know so many things. Got a deaf Master Rada. Oh, jeez, that's probably the Luden's bit going on there. That's right. The voice in those dreams that held me for the nights. The voice belongs to you. Alice of the Ludens. Am I god deaf? What the fuck? Did you cause the bugs? What the hell's going on in this place? Hey, Arta? Are you okay? Arta? I sat down and I woke in the arms of Toko, who was aggressively shaking me. Huh? Toko? What's the matter? Don't what's the matter with me? You ran like a madman. Your eyes went white. You gave me a heart attack. Huh? I thought we were just at the library. You started seizing up, so I took you back here. Don't you remember? No, wait. Oh, I got a headache. Sorry, Asco, could you give me a glass of water? Sure, hold on. Set time, okay? The truth behind this world, how this world came to be. Reality is bending, distorting in ways that shouldn't happen. The warping of our daily lives is something occult is behind this. And there must some way to fix our reality. Just like how there's a bug killing program that can manipulate world's Odyssey. What if someone was capable of manipulating and sorting a reality? In the same way, I can see whatever she is doing. What if there's someone watching me? Oh shoot, really? Crap. Alright, let's save right here. I think this world is... This may be the game over one? I don't know, let's see. I've already said how ignorant I was true was. That's right, this world's a lie. I am not, however, I am. Deaf everywhere. Deaf repeat. That's the game over one. Okay. Just be yourself, basically. Don't learn about the truth, apparently, for that sake. This world is... Yeah, just be yourself. That's what we need to choose. Whoa! What the heck? What the hell is that? That's such a red that I can't tell whether or not I'm well done. Something's wrong with me. Maybe I just need rest. Huh? Tokwa? Tokwa? Hey! Where'd she go? Huh? Oh no, what happened to Tokwa? Really? Oh, come on. We don't even know what happened to Tokwa. Oh, shit. Ooh, hey. Okay, there's 2 events up ahead.
Just in case.
I don't know which one's gonna be. I know there's a boss up ahead. I know there's gonna be a boss coming up soon. Maybe this. I don't think this one's gonna be a boss. It can't be. Oh, this is the Eternal Sun bit? Okay. We'll go ahead and actually stop here for now. Next time, I believe we should be able to finish on Chapter 8. We can start on, hopefully, Chapter 9 in the next one, because we're going for about 45 minutes. I need to stop. I think we have a boss coming up ahead shortly, so I'll see you over the next part. Till then, later, folks.